Hello everybody, Randall and Jacob, where are we today?
Field Museum.
Field Museum, Chicago. We'll see you inside. So this is the entrance to the Field Museum. Dinosaurs! I love dinosaurs. They got big ones back there. This is friggin' awesome. Love me some dinosaurs. This is gonna be cool. So we got some big totems up here. They're huge. This is made by one family, seen by millions more. I am not pushing buttons, I am too. Here, let's read. I don't know how to, I'll let you guys do it. You gotta pause it. So Jacob's over here playing on this machine, and he got 4 free coins. That's awesome. I think somebody walked by in their cash pay. Thank God I have mine turned off. This is a classic right here. You'll only see him at the Milwaukee Zoo and here.
Brookfield?
We haven't seen Brookfield?
Brookfield has a dolphin on it.
Yep, I think they have it. No, I think they have it like at least 3.
And a koala.
And a koala, yeah. We got some beautiful, oh, that's the wrong end of the elephant. We got some beautiful elephants here. The cow and the bull. We've barely gotten into the museum. We've seen one exhibit, but you'll have to see that on a different video. That's awesome. I need to get me something like that for my front yard. I think that would be seriously cool. Have a big old dinosaur in the front yard. So this is your small treasure gallery. Purchase insects in amber. Look at that. Amber is petrified tree sap, which is really cool. That's how the bugs get in it. Yes, it's petrified tree sap, so the bugs are eating this tree sap and get trapped inside of it. And that's how they get stuck in the amber. Bugs. Oh, look at the butterflies. That's so cool. Just random stuff in the museum. Or bugs. Ooh, a painting of a bug. Oh, look at these bugs. Bugs are cool. Ooh, look at those. I want to find some of those. More bugs. Dinosaurs are upstairs. Woo! Buffalo! Or bison. That is an American bison. That is a beautiful animal. I'd love to see a live one someday. Oh, look at that. Just hanging out. We're in the basement right now. So, yeah. If you want to see the videos of the exhibits, you have to watch my other videos I'm doing of this, because can't put it all in one video. Like I said, it would be way too long. Boa constrictor, look at that. Ooh, that's nifty. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. Beautiful art. Gorilla. That's awesome. And we got a big turtle and some fishies and coral. Possums, that's different to have possums with that. That's awesome. More of this exhibit. The backside of water. That's so cool. And over here we got some massive animals. These are in the main part of the museum. These are cool. Look at that. That's huge. Big sand dollars, or sea biscuits, some people call them. They're sand dollars, but brain coral. That's really awesome. I want the gargoyle. Those are awesome. Look at this down here. Whew. We're on a different floor now. I think we're on the top floor. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful African art. This is gorgeous. Beautiful work. Wow, look at that. These are just amazing. And we're upstairs now. Everybody looking at the dinosaurs. Just all kinds of cool stuff up here. So we are going to be looking for the dinosaur exhibit, so you'll have to see that in a separate video. We got a gift store, probably for the dinosaurs, and then we're gonna be doing, I think, the minerals and stuff, and I don't know what else today. So make sure you check out all of my videos on the Fields Museum. Oh no, look at that big old shark. That is friggin' awesome. So I think this is what she's working on restoring here. That is so cool how they're making these fossils look great just by just scraping little tools through a microscope and a bright light. That is awesome. So she was sitting so still and he was sitting so still, they thought they were statues. I'm like, no, that's a real person. She was drinking water a second ago. Yeah, those were real.
That is the anaconda. Well, I'm like, those are really lifelike.
Yeah, they're real people. Look at all the dinosaur bones here. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. This guy is working on a fish, I think. Yep, that's what he's working on. Let's see if we can zoom in. Whoosh. That is awesome. I want to do that for a living. Here's a big piece they're working on. Look at that. That's, they put the casting around it to protect it. That way it doesn't get damaged in transport. That is so cool. And this is how it talks about it. So you find the fossil, you dig it out, you plaster it, you plaster some more, and then it looks like that for transport. There you go. There's that big dinosaur again. And now we see that dinosaur butt. So this looks tiny down there. This thing is huge. Look at that. Wow. I come up to right here on it, okay? So remember that spot. I'm 6'1", so you can imagine how big that is.
How'd you like
That's
to get eaten
awesome.
by that?
I'd love to get eaten by that. I'd take that as an honor. And then the view of the second floor. You can see the lake and the big tall tower. Sailboat tower. Awesome. This is the Hall of Jades here in the museum. This is amazing. Wow, this whole room is nothing but jade. That is so beautiful. Turn rocks into fabulous pieces of art. That's amazing. The Hall of Jades is pretty cool. I like that. Those are meteorites. That's cool. Just more stuff right in the middle of the museum to look at. A little bit of everything. You got meteorites, you got jewelry, you got cool stuff just hanging around. Ooh, rocks and minerals. These are out in the hallway. We're gonna go to the Hall of Gems here in a second. These are awesome. Look at some of this. So to see. Wow. Object removed for research. Wow. These are all meteorites, I believe. Yep, these are all slices of meteorites that have been found, or actual meteorites themselves. That is cool, it's all metal. I'd like to have that big hunk of metal land on you. Right, hell, even in your yard. That's awesome. Let's go to the Hall of Gems. The Hall of Gems. A lot of people in here, so I'm just going to show you what we got. Gold frog. Ew. Yellow fancy diamonds. Black diamonds. I couldn't even know what that is. There you go. That's just cool. Beautiful. Look at that. There's a carving in the diamond. That is cool. Wow. I love my diamonds. That's awesome. That's a diamond in the rough. Gold in the rough. Gold in the rough. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. That's gorgeous. That's Tourmaline. Give me a minute. I gotta go take a test. I've been put to the challenge.
Look, there's one more.
That is cool. That's like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it. Look at the amethyst. Oh, these are cool. Oh, look at the cameo carved into that. Look at that. That is an opalized plesiosaurus vertebrae. Nice. These are awesome gyms.
They are.
This is just amazing. Wow, look at that. All the gems. I understand why they call it that now. Just beautiful pieces. Ooh, the star. Color of the sapphire. That's gorgeous. Look at that one. Ooh, look at that. That's awesome. Crystal on matrix. Ooh, look at there. Ruby. And then they got some star rubies down here. Oh my God. Who would think that can be that? These are old coral pieces. These old coral necklaces. Who would think you could do that with coral? Look at these. These are awesome. Awesome stuff. Look at the size of that thing. It's like 6 inches long. Oh my God. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if I filmed these. I'm gonna film them again if I did. Or if I did. I don't think I did. Coins. Oh, that's awesome. All amber. Amber in the rough. Turquoise. Look at there. Rainbow moonstone. That's gorgeous. Oh man, look at these. These are all moonstone pieces, and I don't even know. I can't read and look at the same time. That is just peridot. Gorgeous. Hey, frogs. Sorry, I'm jumping around. There's people in front of me and I don't want to be rude and cut them off, so yeah. Oh, there you go. That's jadeite in the Americas. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. I'd like to go find some of those in nature. That would be amazing. Find something like that. Oh, wow. Aquamarine.
I don't think mine is actually true.
Wow. So that is your Hall of Gems. Oh, absolutely amazing. So that is the end of our adventure at the Chicago Field Museum. I didn't show a lot of stuff in this video. I did do some other videos of different exhibits, so make sure you check them out. Come check this place out for yourself, because we didn't even see all the exhibits. We don't have all day. It takes forever to get through here. So make sure you guys definitely get here and check out all the exhibits, because this place is phenomenal. You got Hannah here. She's awesome. So yeah, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.